Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to. Hey, thanks for joining us today. Live Music Nation podcast, Pumpkin Patch Farm Edition. Today we're with Karoline Sonnegrath. She's with the La Union Maize. You guys are in New Mexico, right?
Yes, we are.
Perfect. Well, give us a little background on you, Karoline. Where'd you grow up? And talk a little bit about your family and the farm.
Sure. So I was born and raised just outside of El Paso, Texas, in Anthony, New Mexico. And so we live kind of in this trifecta area of Las Cruces, El Paso, and Juarez. And so that's kind of the area that we serve. And we've been doing the maize and pumpkin patch. This will be our 24th year. So I started out helping my family in middle school, kind of manning the concessions, and what used to be just a small kind of side business has now become a full family business that we hope to continue running for years to come.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. So people want to travel. They want to get out and explore new things. When people get out of their car at your farm, what are they going to see? Let's start with that first.
Sure. So there's a big windmill with La Union Maize kind of right outside. And once you pull in, there's just a lot of attractions. And of course, we've got we have a 15-acre corn maze, a 25-acre pumpkin patch, and several activities, over 18 activities for children of all ages to participate and engage in. And every year we're open for about 7 to 8 weeks, and we just look forward to opening up again this year.
Okay. All right. So another question people always want to know is, what does it smell like? And by smells, I mean food. What kind of foods, what kind of things are people going to be able to do that?
Sure. So right off the bat, it's going to smell sweet, and that comes from our kettle corn that we make on site. And we've got roasted corn, we've got papas locas. In other places, they look more like ribbon fries. We've got brisket sandwiches, burgers, hot dogs, lemonade. And during our peak weekends, we bring in a few food trucks to help us supplement during those busy crowds.
Spectacular. Okay, so talk to us about the maize. I mean, it's what you're known for. Give people some ideas how long it is. Is it tough? Is it complicated? Do you have different levels?
Right. So historically, it's always been a little challenging. We've always tried to split the design into two halves. One is generally going to be a little bit easier than the other, and it can take each half can take anywhere from maybe 25 minutes to 45 minutes, just kind of depending on how good you are with the map, or if you're just in there to get lost. That's up to you. Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite part? This is a lot of work. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of dedication. Karoline, so what's in it for you? Like, where's the reward come?
Yeah. I enjoy a lot. I enjoy being outside a lot. And I think being in the outdoors is just not only good for, my mental health and everything, but I think it's great seeing the families that come out together. We are a family-owned business that focuses on, being a family-friendly environment. And so the reward is just seeing families come together. Times are really busy. There's always so much going on, especially during the fall. There's baseball games, there's football games. And so for everyone just to kind of come together during the fall season, it's just kind of rewarding to see that everyone's able to make time and to put their phones away and just enjoy the outdoors and be together.
Yeah, very good. What are some other functions that you have on the farm throughout the year?
So our first weekend, we do a half off for teachers, first responders, active military. And so we really try to encourage people to come out early in the season to enjoy it before the crowds start to pick up. Towards the end of the season, we do fireworks on our very last weekend, Saturday and Sunday night. We do a pumpkin smash, both on Saturday and Sunday as well, where we take some of our biggest pumpkins, we drill them and load them with water and drop them from a huge crane. And the kids love all the pumpkin guts that get sprayed on them. And then our very last day is our annual Bring Your Dog to the Maze Day.
Oh, perfect. Just like a swimming pool, except it's in the corn maze. That's awesome.
Yes, exactly.
That's very good. Talk a little bit about your family's involvement in this.
Sure. So initially this started out 24 years ago. My dad is a farmer and has been farming for a very long time. And someone had approached him about trying this corn maze idea out. And at first, my parents weren't too sure, but they were excited to try something different. Especially, it wasn't. I think there maybe was one more in the area, more towards Las Cruces, and so we took a shot at it, and we really enjoyed doing it. And for a while, I wasn't sure that I was going to continue on, but I just really enjoyed doing it. And my sister will be joining in too, so we hope to continue, the family business.
Oh yes, absolutely, very good. Karoline, how do people find out more about your farm and the maze? What's the best way for them to do that?
All of our information is on our website at launionmaze.com. We also have a Facebook and Instagram where updates and anything new will be posted throughout the season.
Very good. Karoline, thanks so much for being on with us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to.